illegal and now she's gone into hiding here. Or maybe something super scary happened. Don't be so naive. The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause...
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there. I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you.
A friend of the boss, a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything...
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Tevat.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless pup.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the... Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady?
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha, so you...
No, look at...
Aw, look at you getting all...
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway.
So, you got...
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so...
She saved your life?
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along...
Graduation certificate?
Yes. I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me in the slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue. What? No, it's not like that at all. Look, I just wanted to protect her, okay? People can get into trouble when they're out in the world dealing with serious business.
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's
Appreciate the help. Until now.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way? Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance. Well, at least this way nobody will be the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing.
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like that?
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to...
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of...
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing.
advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare.
Oh, so you do know.
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it.
That's funny. I thought we'd established that might...
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right?
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will?
I don't know.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how...
Hey, you!
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I...
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any...
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. And
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yenfei is a sound legal consultant.
Hey, what's that?
She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to...
oh, not good.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place. So we'll heed your advice and leave immediately.
Thanks for the suggestion.
Oh yeah? And what if we...
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might...
Is that so? You really think you can take the...
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yenfei...
Thanks for that, but, too bad.
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I...
Oh no. These...
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just... Huh? Oh, it's a...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna, huh? Ah!
Ouch! What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow. Putting my books...
Where are we?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu.
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
So,
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we...
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad.
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth...
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough... Hey! What do you mean?
Whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight?
Paimon was just saying...
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, huh?
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's...
it's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on, I won't treat you as hostiles. And in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secret.
Huh? Well, where does she think—
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival, and I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, according to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted, there are dangers lurking in the chasm.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than—
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who—
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer! Hey, what's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us— you're so stingy these days! Oh,
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me, as a great lead—
Ugh, you really—
Paimon, don't take him too seriously.
For the sake of
I'm the boss, so—
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey!
There seems to be an entrance up ahead.
Wonder where it leads to. Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. There's some—
What's that sound?
Oh, it's Xiao.
Conqueror of Demons. What are—
I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed.
So you're not here by accident.
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Well, that's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me.
Seriously, Bullchecker?
Should we really be letting him go up?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but, could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act?
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender melon, so stop trying to sound like one.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
The threads of your fate lie in my hand. I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I... official, and the Prinzessin der Verirrten...
fast travel.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
I summon thee!
No rest for the wicked.
Is it possible to install vision on a mechanical frame?
Cry out my illustrious name. destiny has brought me hither. I summon thee!
No rest for the wicked.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I summon thee! Water jet! Yeah!
just remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Insubordination!
Everybody stand back! Water jet! Go!
Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed!
Oz, reveal thyself! Teamwork is strength!
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
House.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even...
Yeah.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure... But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick.
Unbelievable. And own...
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get that spirit. This is Ushi. Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You...
I didn't know gangs could have a...
This does not have the trappings of
All right, go, Ushi. Go find a... Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but that doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out.
Has anyone else noticed this? Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground...
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
No, Paimon's super brave.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also... We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you...
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr. R...
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me...
Seems there's really...
I can't...
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it.
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts.
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me? No way.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared.
Maybe I should make better use of... Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try someone. Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory. Which would... Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't...
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I...
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together?
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out.
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better... If we can't find a way out, we may be... An underground space with an entrance, but if anyone happens to find a potential exit...
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Xiao. Oh, right! Sure, let's give it a shot. Huh. No response. Oh no, does that mean even
That's it. I want to...
Boss,
Whoa!
time for some roast...
Huh? We're... Interesting. You hear that?
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine. You two... well, hold on. Fine. Yeah, well...
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supply. Just focus on taking care of yourself.
Who could have ever... For all the studying, I've even made a Try and stay positive. Yeah.
Oh, Paimon longs to stretch her legs. Ugh. All right, fly free then. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least...
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey.
Well, everyone, I just completed another...
Here, have some water.
Thank you, Shinobu.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to...
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful...
Ramen? Wait, speaking of ramen, Traveler, I'm not hungry either. But look...
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? It's...
Paimon, are you...
No. Paimon's not hungry.
If that...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even...
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here...
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on... Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry...
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Huh? What's wrong,
That's pretty weird.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something!
I still suspect things can't be that simple.
Huh? Paimon...
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall, seems to me that it's been created using some
Whoa! So they're really...
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least...
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive.
It doesn't matter. I'm not well, given we're already...
Right behind ya!
Let's go. Time is against us. Let the wind lead.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey! Did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
Got lucky that time.
This is where you fall.
Overruled. Cut to the chase. Right idea. Wrong time. Don't blink. Everybody stand
No. Yes. What? Get me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Off we go! Adventure time! Transfixed! Witness my rise! Laid bare! I'm going in!
Nowhere to hide.
No. If it's still alive, why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell! Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Wait, hear me! Barely a scratch! Go as one!
Incoming!
This is where you are. Overruled.
light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. Ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait,
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear us?
Hello!
he isn't responding.
You.
Oh, he finally said.
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kinda strange.
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me.
A coincidence. Something's not right.
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now.
No. Your safety is the top priority.
Where'd he go? It sounded like.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is...
He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an...
Don't worry! I'm invincible!
Tucker, how's your...
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean, try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu?
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bull Chucker!
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open... Step aside! Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Evilone, be gone! You
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door
Who? Me? Oh,
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our...
Those people are carrying...
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at it.
gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in... Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not...
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this...
Huh? How could that be possible?
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody...
All right.
That's our Shinobu. Now...
All right. Let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen.
Shinobu...
No way!
Oh, this is embarrassing. This is one place I wasn't counting.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine.
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my...
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me...
That's right, your calling is with the...
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most...
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, and don't forget, we have that little dude waiting...
Would any of you like to...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going...
What?
Because I don't buy it. That's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the conqueror of...
Not gonna lie, you know...
All right. I'll try.
Yeah! My savior. Show him what you...
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once...
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased?
You fool! You told the old man next to...
A civil dispute.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many...
So you mean you don't like him?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury. It's my desire to solve problems.
I understand what you mean.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this.
Don't look at me.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not...
And that I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of the chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that...
yeah.
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who...
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free own...
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for...
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. What about you, Traveler?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
So, wait. Everyone was super worried about you.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something.
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for him with you.
Stupid door!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not... I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain.
Huh?
I feel the same way.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are...
On top of that, I'm starting to...
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes.
Paimon...
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too.
According to the current evidence, it seems and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay?
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure?
Don't worry about me. Staying for now. It's my job to keep...
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point.
Sure. So I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've
As they say, two...
It's hard to believe what we've encountered.
All right.
Ushi, you sure you can't... Sure, you do you.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there. And I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if that's true, it means we've entered into a place where, when you put it all together, everything points. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make unless this space won, which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was Traveler. You said you saw the abyss. At first glance, the door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of. There's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your... This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our... But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic. But it seemed, when we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all. And I think that this space purposefully, but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of... Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining. If we try to stay calm and listen Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... right! I secretly learned Yelan. The sound came from behind this illusion. We try to stay calm and listen. It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did Banisht go through here? If it was just in that battle years ago, what is he doing here? The one I... Is that... the plane... Aksha?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. The
Traveler? Yanfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound...
Everything is chaotic here. No, the darkness that sullies my soul.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from?
I see. The space by try something.
Hurry! If we miss this...
Stand back!
Let's...
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety.
It's just a flesh wound.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you.
Fine.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait. As expected. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotic. Now that we found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we...
I went back to the domain again just now, although I couldn't find a new route. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive, and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do.
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. The Liyue army eventually won the war. But 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred, but this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities... We can't give up. Right now...
I'm just processing all... Maybe the key to...
All right.
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down...
No, I meant if you're going to...
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't... It's okay. Sometime...
Hey, Ushi. Man, that little... Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in... Traveler, when did you get here?
Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen it. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Teyvat could end up so out of their depth? Yeah! So anyway... Yeah, just like that. Aw, Ushi!
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined?
No need to be so formal.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless I came here looking for someone. But when I found them...
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's a...
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacious.
Bosacious? Is that... I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other four...
You could say that. It inevitably drives... He left. No one knew where he went. And I never heard... But Bosacious was the eldest of us. He once told us, as yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other.
Did he forget his promise because he
It's possible. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosei?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacious.
Wow. But you must think it was probably...
I am by no means certain, but Bosacious was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacious you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No, what?
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this...
What will?
Oh, right. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and Adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will...
And this can be done?
Whoa, whoa. You want to write a will?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create... Pure deception is easy to spot. But the truth laced with lies, it made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. That if we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now.
How is this even...
Our opponent is very clever. It is not everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too...
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self. Wander...
Sounds like you...
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here.
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it's...
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its weak... So, if I use all the energy I have.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect...
Whoa.
I mean...
Wait a minute! When you said you were gonna get us out safely...
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No way. Even...
I'm on neither! It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind!
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to.
But can you be...
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life...
To conclude, I'm not...
What if I told you?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to...
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on...
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even... Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinion. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape...
Yelan, don't be...
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right, I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, alright? Enough talk, it's time for action! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long...
Eat?
Have a taste of this! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path! If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always...
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason.
Let me see if there's...
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't... Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always... Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very... Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat...
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the... I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides...
Ito...
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the path. Everyone's important. Everyone, let's leave the boss to me.
Everyone, it seems this past...
What the... So,
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
what?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're...
Oh, right! No wonder she...
Well, I can't guarantee that, but
I will find a way.
let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain... After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we... By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up. I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken... From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was... How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when other... If I were her, I'm not sure I... Oh, wait, when's... Yeah! Right, that's much safer.
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. Same to you. All right, Traveler, let's...
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost... But if this really is the fantastic compass... It's so huge! How the... I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the... Are they? They look familiar. Oh... Incinerate! Legs! There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design... In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
I wasn't done.
You know, when I ran into them before, I was working... happens all the time. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our advert...
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time. A new entrance. Great! I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui?
Whose memory? What?
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
You'll get frostbite.
Gotcha. Busted.
Flash frost.
Detoxifying heat. This one's well done.
It's time for a flash freeze.
Just incinerate!
Chill to the bone. It's
This one's well done.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
disgusting.
Listen, give up. I will record. See.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusion? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be... Now that you know, at least we're all in the...
He said the word fit.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic...
It looked...
Let's light it up! Get out of here! Off we go! Adventure time!
Another...
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must...
Osacious. I can't believe...
No enemies. Hold...
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no.
Stay back! This is my fight!
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness!
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious's signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for No!
No matter. I know how this ends.
Look! Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue!
Bosacious. Martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Joe, are you okay?
This is my purpose. Don't worry about...
So your invisible opponent...
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacious has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to...
Bosacious had already gone.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad.
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. This battle confirmed my suspicion. In other words, this space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them under... What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just...
This space is really starting to affect...
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is... If we don't leave, we may meet the... Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's...
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was...
You mean... Boyang fought alongside...
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brother.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea.
Yes.
Come on, let's not stay. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing...
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy...
It has the feel of the abyss, but where are the opponents?
Your memory of the abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory? It's getting darker. It's...
Aether, wait!
Huh? What's that shiny round thing?
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground.
Oh, he was just a... So, he appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
Yanfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safe. All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass. Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems...
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyan.
All this information?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, they set out together.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius...
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying...
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon... Paimon's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that?
Huh? just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Traveler, I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. Millennia ago, a few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. I have both. It worked! And look!
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this control.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestors.
I see. It makes... Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here?
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he's still... What about you guys? You found something, didn't you?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message. It seems like the previous owner...
This isn't over yet. Listen to me.
But all that did was activate the records.
Right, but the issue wasn't... Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined. Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their power, I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional.
Interesting. So that's what was...
So an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power?
Yes, if my guess is correct. Then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, last time it was used to see...
Then we're home.
Awesome! So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your ideas...
Okay, well let's all take a quick break.
Oh boy, Paimon's so...
Yelan, Xiao?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you... I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, we all came here for different purposes. And everything that's happened here has been in response to our... This space. Well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but... The whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history... Oh, that.
Huh? Wait a second.
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization. And crystals are... If so...
No! You're just trying to help us and solve the problem!
You could almost liken this bizarre... Additionally...
That's actually what I think, too.
This whole thing feels like we're...
This is a long shot, but it may be our...
Perhaps it was. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me if this is fate.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon.
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Elatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
Your strength won't last! That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final
No. I could not have done this on my...
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any...
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced, and since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's...
I'm not...
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, it was a perilous
Hey, so... Ballchecker still hasn't woke. Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
Mm-hmm. You need to tell us if you're not...
You aren't that bright.
What the heck are you guys talking about? Huh?
It's a long story. Ito, I'm the reason you...
Crazy. Hey, if it weren't for you...
That's not quite correct.
I like the sound.
I'm hungry too, Sam.
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too! Huh?
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care of your... Oh, wait!
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has a couple words he...
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me.
Good idea! Let's do... Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so...
Sometimes the profoundest truths can...
You betcha! Just...
All right, Ito.
Oh, yeah?
See you next time.
Finished taking care of...
Oh, there wasn't any business.
You're still... I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei. Aren't you going...
We still had some stuff...
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope...
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't...
Oh. You figured me out, huh? Everyone really... Where could that strange... I have to investigate this for... Also, I think someone... Anyway, these questions...
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really?
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas. The temple up ahead was built to remember. Maybe I came here because I...
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and... For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was... And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long... So maybe... These thoughts...
Hey, don't say that. Oh, yeah! Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important. Ushi said he also said that maybe there aren't so many rules. Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And
They used to talk about how the Bosacious... I am a Latin. The others are Bonanis, or General Chizapis. Bosacious and Yelan was right. I couldn't have done all I...
well,
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that in the end,
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhang Li.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, it's good that one more person...
Menogias, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, the thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now, too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family, too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother! What's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacious.
Hey, Bosacious.
Bosacious.
I am Bosacious, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your... By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one...
Xiao...
It matters not. Bonanis, now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds. Boyang. Heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is... I accept your advice.
Another test subject. Suffocate!
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please. Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention. What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please. Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Another chance to learn from you!
As you wish. Wood.
Overruled. Commendable.
Get out of here! Everybody stand back! Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Let's go find some treasure.